I was never the kind of person who believed in ghosts. When I got my hostel room assignment room 310, I was just excited to start college. The building was old, sure. Cracked paint, flickering lights, and doors that creaked like they hadn't moved in years. But it was cheap and close to campus. That was all that mattered. There was only one room on our floor that was always locked, room 309. The warden said it was under renovation. But every girl on the floor had a different story. One said a girl hanged herself there. Another claimed she was murdered by her roommate in the middle of the night. No one ever agreed on the details, just that someone died in that room. I laughed it off, until one night, I heard the knock. It was around 2:45 a.m. I was studying for a test when I heard 3 soft knocks, tap, tap, tap on my door. I opened it quickly, expecting my friend Ria, but the hallway was empty, silent, still. I shrugged it off and went back to my notes. But then it happened again. This time, the knock came from behind, from the connecting wall with room 309. I froze. My window rattled slightly. Cold air brushed my neck. I pressed my ear to the wall. Nothing. Then I heard a whisper. It wasn't clear, more like a breathless voice dragged through the wall. "Please, let me out." My blood went cold. I stumbled back, slamming my notebook shut. The next morning, I asked the warden again about room 309. She frowned, then leaned in and whispered, "That room's been locked for 8 years. Don't go near it." That night, I couldn't sleep. I stared at the wall. The paint had started peeling in long, sharp strips. At exactly 2:45, the knocks returned. 3 times. But this time, I didn't answer. Instead, I watched from my peephole. Nothing. Just an empty hallway. But the door across from me, room 309, was slightly open. It had never been open before. I crept closer, heart pounding, each step like thunder in my ears. The door was wide enough now to see inside. A single chair, a broken mirror, and on the wall, scratched in what looked like blood, she never left. As I backed away, I saw her, standing at the end of the hallway. Long black hair, white dress, no eyes. She raised her hand. 3 fingers. 3 knocks. That's when I left the hostel. I never came back. But sometimes, when I wake up at night, I still hear that knock. Tap, tap, tap.